Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial series. We are studying Python data structure dictionary, and in today's video we will see dictionary method get. Get method is used to access the value from the dictionary for a given key. If the key is not present, it doesn't return an error. It returns a default value which can be null or value specified by the user. For example, in this case you have a dictionary D7 which having key value pairs 240, 360, 10, 20, 1020 tuple key for Python and 1020 as a dictionary 10 Python 10 to Python 3. Now in this case, if we want to access one value of a dictionary, traditional method is D7 in opening and closing square bracket give the key. For example, in this case we give key 4. It will return the value pertaining to the key. That will be printed directly because we have used this statement inside the cell which print the value Python. What happens if you don't we call D7 and access a key which is not present inside the dictionary, for example D700. In this case the value is not, key is not present, therefore it throws an error. This error can be voided or nulled by get method. For example, if you run, we are storing the resultant value in var and we are calling d7.get. We are passing the key 100, and if the value is not present, default value, we say that it is a key error which will be written and stored in var. Click on the cell and run the cell. Print the value of var. You know that 100 was not present inside the dictionary D7, therefore var should contain the default value key error. Click on the cell and run the cell. You see that var contains the value key error. For example, if we didn't specify this default value key error, then it will return none. So we run the cell again, var value is updated, now it contains none, it will display nothing. If we check type of var, type, and in opening and closing parenthesis we write var and see the value of var, it shows it as none type. If you want to see information regarding get method, then you can write dictionary name d7 dot get method and follow it by question mark and confirm the information that it in the signature it takes two parameter. One is a default parameter and another is a key. The default parameter, if not passed, is assigned to none. Returns the value of the key if the key is in the dictionary, else it returns default. We stored the return value in the var variable and then we printed it. In first case value was not present, therefore the default value which was specified by us was printed. In the second case we didn't pass anything, therefore none was written. We printed var but none does not show any output, therefore we check the type of var, so it gives the output none type. It is a built-in function R method. What happens if you have a D7 which has a key? So it will return a value, we store it in var1. Again we call d7 dot get method and we pass it key called as 1020. Now this key is present inside the dictionary, therefore the default value key error will not be printed. Value will be written which will be stored in var variable and var1 we can use later. So for key 1020, what will be the value returned? The value returned will be a dictionary which will be stored in var1. So click on the cell, run the cell. Value returned for key 1020 is 10 Python and 20 Python 3, which is stored in var1. So we cross check the content of var1, and you can see output as 10 Python and 20 Python 3. That's it regarding the get method. It is used to access the element from the dictionary. If the element is present, the key is present, then the element will be returned. If the key is not present, by default none is returned or the default value specified by you will be returned. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Do hit that subscribe button for more such technical content. See you in the next video.